If you think my hair and makeup don't look great today, you need to work on loving yourself a little bit more. Hey guys, it's Beth, and I have not talked to you guys one-on-one in such a long time. I'm so sorry. How are you? Your hair looks fantastic. You are working it today. Sassy! Oh. So I'm sorry I haven't talked to you guys one-on-one in a really long time. I've been busy with a whole bunch of stuff that I will get into as soon as everything is confirmed and set in stone, and just together, because of course my life is never together, but when it is, it's awesome, but right now it's not. So yeah. So I'm going to answer a couple quick questions before I dive into this video real quick. For one thing, I know that a couple of you guys are just like, oh my god, Beth, I want to see what the heck is outside my house. I know that a couple of you guys want to see my house and like, oh Beth, do a house tour, do a house tour. I can't yet. Not like I don't want to, but like this room. There's one room, the room that I live in, along with my roommate Alec, who sleeps over here, who's in California, and I miss him. Our room has this really terrible wallpaper. It's golf wallpaper. It's awful. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Like, just like, can you see like that trimming right there? That has like golf trophies and pictures of people who play golf, and then the actual wallpaper itself is just golf balls through the centuries. Yeah, if you Google golf ball through the centuries wallpaper, you will find the actual wallpaper used on my walls, and it just has different types of wallpaper. For example, did you know that rubber core golf balls did not come into play until 1870? You know how I know that? My freaking wallpaper! And we are not 100% sure if we can take down this wallpaper yet. I need to ask the realtor, so the realtor can ask the owner, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I just want to take it down so bad. A couple other things. Some videos that are going to be coming around into my life soon are going to be a couple Halloween videos, such as the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I am going to be going eventually, don't know when, because money's a thing. I will be going to that eventually. I'm really excited about it. It's amazing. Again, it only comes around once a year for 2 months, I want to say. I think it's September and October. And it's amazing, and they kick all the people who don't have tickets for that out of the park, and so it's real legit, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped. And as far as just Halloween stuff, I have a separate costume. For Halloween, I'll be dressing up as Louise from Bob's Burgers, and my roommate Alec will be dressing up as Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. So this video is just going to be me showing you guys some of my favorite things about Hollywood Studios. This is going to be This is going to be a series eventually that I'll do. So my favorite things in each and every park: Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and DAC, Animal Kingdom. So first thing at Hollywood Studios that I'm probably going to start with is going to be the attractions at Hollywood Studios. This park is notorious for their attractions because we have some of the 2 most popular attractions in all of Disney, meaning Rock and Roller Coaster and Hollywood Studios. What? Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. So sorry, I don't know why I said Hollywood Studios again. That doesn't make any sense. But I mean, we all know the Tower of Terror. Like, it goes up, it goes down, people scream, people cry, bellhops are rad. But the Bay is Rock and Roller Coaster. This ride is one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced in my entire life. I'm not even saying that because I work there, but it's like so much fun. It's one of the most thrilling rides you could go on at Disney. Because the thing with Disney is that if you like roller coasters and thrill rides, Disney's not really the place to go. That's what you would kind of go to Universal Studios for, or Busch Gardens. I don't recommend going to Disney World if you're just like, oh my god, roller coasters. Definitely go to Universal Studios for that. But I mean, if you want a thrill ride, like a roller coaster, then Rock and Roller Coaster is the best thing you're going to get. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, and it goes upside down 3 times, and features the music of Aerosmith. And who doesn't love Aerosmith? I love Aerosmith. If I ever meet Steven Tyler, I'm going to pass out. Next thing at Hollywood Studios are the treats that you can get at Hollywood Studios, and I am a fan of ice cream. I love ice cream, it's delicious, and I also like the occasional soda. I don't drink soda very much, but when I do, I drink this. When I drink soda, I usually drink root beer float or cream soda. So what I get is a root beer float at Hollywood Studios, which is, and the place where I get them is actually right outside Rock and Roller Coaster. It's this little place called the Rock Station. Just like as soon as you exit the ride, it's like right there. You can get like hot dogs, you can get some alcoholic drinks there. Not that that matters to me because I can't drink and I don't really want to. But you can get amazing root beer floats there. They're super, super delicious. It's Disney soft serve ice cream, and it's everything. It's so refreshing and so good. I'm all about it. The next thing that's going to be one of my favorite things is my favorite gift store. As far as merchandise goes, there's a whole bunch of places in Hollywood Studios where you can go. And the thing with Hollywood Studios is that it kind of looks like it's all in one area because Hollywood Studios is kind of a small park. But my favorite one is Villains in Vogue, and that is a store specifically that has stuff with Disney villains centered around it. So if you love Disney villains, that's definitely the place to go. They have a lot of Maleficent stuff, especially since the movie came out. That's actually where I got these ears, was at Villains in Vogue. And a whole bunch of, right now especially, a whole bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Like if you love Nightmare Before Christmas, that's where you need to go. Either that or the store by the Haunted Mansion. Now let's talk about one of my least favorite things in the park real quick. The hat is one of my least favorite things in the park. I don't like it. Like, it's just kind of, I feel like it's kind of thrown in, like, oh, here's a hat, by the way. Also, along with that, that hat is covering up actually the world's biggest hidden Mickey ever. Like, it's on the sidewalk. It's huge. If you can try and find a picture of it, I definitely suggest doing so. If I can find one, I'll put one here. But it's like the world's biggest hidden Mickey, and it's on the sidewalk, and it's amazing, but the hat's covering it up. That feels so much better. The next thing on my list is my favorite thing to do at Disney's Hollywood Studios that is not an attraction. In this particular situation, I'm not going to consider it an attraction, which is weird because it really is an attraction, but just for the sake of it, I'm not going to label it as an attraction. Please don't yell at me. Anyway, this attraction / not attraction is One Man's Dream, and One Man's Dream is like this museum-esque type deal. Pretty much you walk through this building, not a very huge building, I don't want to make it seem overwhelming. This kind of small building where it shows like the history of Walt Disney and where he grew up and his animation and all this really, really awesome stuff. And I personally, of course, since I work for Disney, find Walt Disney to be one of the most amazing I find Walt Disney to be one of the most amazing men on planet Earth. I don't worship him or anything, but I think that he's amazing. I thought he was a genius. His advances in animation and just the way that movies and films and TV shows are made is outstanding. And you get to learn about all these things about him and how he did all that stuff in One Man's Dream. So that like you go through the museum area and you just kind of get to see all these things and like amazing photos and videos and stuff like that. And then after that, they have a show that runs every 16 minutes, and it is a movie. It's like a just a really short 60-minute movie about, again, his life and how he did all these things and stuff like that. So if you're not into reading, then you can just see the movie. Or if you're not into movies, then you can just do all the reading. It's awesome. It works for everyone. Or if you're me, you can do both and spend like 45 minutes there. Next item on my Disney's Hollywood Studios favorite list is my favorite full-service restaurant. I could not pick up words. My favorite full-service restaurant is 50's Primetime, which if you go, like, if you enter the park, then go straight, then like turn like on the first left and just go all the way down, then it's like right there. It's a kind of a famous restaurant in the Disney area. Like if you go to Disney, it's kind of a well-known place to go. It's a restaurant based in the 50s, of course it's 50's Primetime, where the waiters and waitresses treat you like family members, and so if you go there, they'll like make fun of you and make you take your elbows off the table, and they'll deny you dessert if you don't eat all your vegetables and stuff like that. And it's amazing. Like, it's so funny. It's like a really, 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 really friendly version of Dick's. Like where they just treat you like jerks and stuff like that. But this one's all kind-hearted and they're super nice, but they're just really, really funny. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember the name of this restaurant, which is so weird. It's one of my favorite places, but I can't remember the name of it. My favorite quick service restaurant is like right outside the exit of Rock and Roller Coaster. And you just make a left. No, a right. I'm so sorry. It's actually impossible to make a left. Just make a right. And it's like this marketplace thingy. They have like cheeseburgers and bacon burgers and chicken nuggets and salads, and my favorite, the black bean burger, because I love vegetables a lot. I like eating healthy, and it's really hard to eat healthy at Disney sometimes because you're seeing all this delicious food. You're just like, oh my god, that looks so good. I don't need a LeFou's brew, and a pork shank, and a giant cinnamon roll. But I'm on vacation, so I'm gonna get it all. So this is a really good way to get in like some healthy food. They have a lot of healthy alternatives there. Like a lot of good power snacks and stuff. They actually have a power snack collection where it has I want to say it has like apple juice or milk, then apples, peanut butter, some other stuff. It's like a little kid's power pack. It has a bunch of protein in it and stuff. So it's a great way to get your kids some snacks without spending a whole lot of money, and also make sure that they stay healthy and you don't get tired as the day goes on. The next favorite thing is going to be my favorite show at Hollywood Studios. I actually have, I have a first place and I have a second place. And the second place might be a little surprising to some of you people. But my first place is going to go to Fantasmic because, oh my god, if you have not seen Fantasmic, it's everything. Yes, Fantasmic, yes. It's a water, lights, projection, and fireworks show, as well as actors and stuff like that. It's amazing. There's a whole bunch of actual Disney characters in it. So you can see like Pocahontas and John Smith. You can see Ariel. You can see Belle and the Beast. Who's that other person who's in there? I don't remember. My second favorite show is actually going to be The Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Is that what it's called? The Little Mermaid show at Hollywood Studios. Excuse me if I don't look like I care. Here's the thing. Ariel's my least favorite princess. She always has been. I don't hate her as much as I used to. I watched her movie a couple months ago. I'm just like, alright, she's not as bad as I remember. Cool. This is good. But I still am not a huge fan. Like, I'm not gonna rush to meet her or anything. Every time I've met her, I've been forced. This show is really, really good. The acting's amazing. Singing's beautiful. Costumes are fantastic. And they have this really awesome part with Ursula. That's just terrifying, but it's so cool. Like, if you have a small child, you might not want to bring them there because the Ursula is really, really scary. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really, really appreciate it. So for some vlogs that will be coming up soon, hopefully a house tour if I can get this wallpaper taken down. Also, along with the house tour, I'll be doing a Mickey's Not So Scary Day vlog. When that happens, I'm super excited about that. And I'll also be doing a, oh no, what's it called? I'll be doing other versions of this vlog, meaning I'll go to Magic Kingdom and do one, Epcot and do one. Animal Kingdom one might take a while because I've only been to Animal Kingdom once since I've moved here. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your guys' love and support. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I have no idea where the subscribe bar is anymore. I think it's down. Yeah, it's like down and right over there. Or over there. I'm sorry, I'm a failure. I'm sorry, Mom. Say goodbye to me in my Batman pajamas. Cute, right? Talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!